Can a bunch of high schoolers really convince politicians to take action against climate change? Turns out, yeah. Hello, and welcome back to another Good News Minute. I'm Andrew Grandal, here to bring you some recent developments we thought you should know about in the world of state politics. Though it may not seem like the most exciting of topics at first, what goes on in the corridors of state capitol buildings really does matter, especially when it comes to climate and energy policies. Take, for example, the shocking resolution that passed overwhelmingly in the Utah State Legislature in 2010, which implied that global warming was a conspiracy and urged the EPA to stop all carbon dioxide reduction policies and programs. When students at Logan High School, about 80 miles north of Salt Lake City, heard about the 2010 resolution, they sprung into action. Already witnessing Utah's increased water scarcity, reduced snowpack, and intensifying wildfire season, they were shocked by the regressive nature of the resolution and began a 2-year effort to convince their state politicians to take our climate reality seriously. The high schoolers drafted their own bill and gathered support from business coalitions, lawmakers, and grassroots organizations. In 2017, they convinced Representative Becky Edwards to sponsor their resolution titled Environmental and Economic Stewardship. Though their initial attempt to pass the bill failed, these young advocates were far from finished. In 2018's legislative session, after powerful testimonies from students, the bill gained traction and eventually passed the House and the Senate by significant margins. After a fearless and tireless campaign, these teenagers mobilized in powerful ways to get their state politicians to address what one student put as, quote, the paramount issue of our generation, that of a changing climate. What an inspiring story, and what an amazing group of individuals who pushed for a better future. To our friends at Logan High School, thank you for your steadfast focus on this crucial issue. We hope you've enjoyed this week's news story, brought to you by our sponsors Climbable.org and Synapse Energy Economics. Thanks so much for joining us for another Good News Minute, where the forecast is always positive.